Hey folks, what's going on? Got a beautiful day here in north central Texas. Glorious, warm, nice, early December day. But just out here today hanging out with my chickens and fed them a little bit of pumpkin and spaghetti squash, and they love that stuff. So they love eating this stuff. This pumpkin and spaghetti squash is stuff that actually grew out of our garden. We didn't even plan on it growing. It just grew out of the compost that we had. So that was pretty nice. Got to eat a bunch of spaghetti squash, but we're just giving it all to the chickens now. But also with the chickens, I discovered that, well, they haven't really been laying too many eggs in the coop lately. I think it's just that time of the year where it's getting cold and they don't really lay. But actually, I came out here in the pen today and discovered that they've been laying their eggs in the middle of this tree. I don't know how long they've been laying them there for, or how many of the chickens have been laying them in there. I've been getting at least one egg a day out of the coop, and I got 3 chickens that lay these eggs, so there could be 2 chickens laying their eggs in the middle of this tree. I don't know, but trying to figure out if they're gonna be any good or not. I don't know. I got to do some research and see how long they would be good for being outside. But over here with my nesting box, still no luck with the chickens getting in there and laying eggs. Those are the fake eggs, and so not having any luck with them laying in there yet. So I got to try and figure out something with that. Not sure why they started laying in the middle of that tree, but I don't know, kind of funny. Guess it'd be a nice little nesting box for them to keep laying their eggs in. Kind of clean little area, I guess. I don't know. But there's my hanging tree owl decoy. Got those set up all in my trees to try and deter hawks and stuff from coming in and taking my chickens. After lost another one not too long ago, and so decided to try and fix up my owl decoys a little better. I put those little hangy tail things on there to have a little bit more of a shiny something that the hawks don't like, and they have jingle bells on there to make noise in the wind. It's been doing pretty good, I think. I mean, but time will tell with letting these chickens run around. The hawks kind of get smart and figure things out after a while, but we'll see how it works out. But these are all kind of the pumpkins that grew out of my garden this year. It was a nice little surprise to have that stuff. The wife liked it because she likes all kinds of pumpkins on her porch in the fall time. Hopefully we can save the seeds from them and get them to grow again next year. But yeah, so I was coming over here in my garden earlier today looking at things, and I still had some things growing, tomatoes and stuff, but we had one night where it got below freezing, so I came out here and picked everything. all the tomatoes that I had left. So we got a bunch of tomatoes inside, just sitting on the counter, and they eventually ripen and turn red. So, but one thing I forgot to do that night was cover one of my pepper plants that was still growing. So it ended up dying, but I've heard they're pretty resilient, and maybe it'll come back eventually, I don't know. But I had another little surprise over here. A pepper plant that's still going, didn't die in the freeze, and it's actually got a couple of little jalapeno peppers on it. So we'll see how that does, and hopefully leave it on there. Hopefully, if it does get below freezing again some night, that I'll be able to remember to cover it up or something. But yeah, and then that's really about it right now. Got Chase dog over here sitting down. I think the dogs running around also kind of help deter the predators from coming in and taking the chickens. And the dogs have been pretty good with the chickens too, not trying to attack them or eat them. So, and anytime the dogs get close to the chickens, they're able to get away anyway. But I don't think the dogs have been trying to attack them or anything, so that's good. Been coexisting together pretty well. But kind of got all the weeds knocked down over here in my garden, just getting ready to get it prepped and get it ready for spring. Still got kale going over here, but don't know what I'm going to do with that, if I'm even going to do anything with it. But yeah, that's about all I got for today. But thanks for watching.